live.
Hey, y'all, welcome back to another episode of Herbal Tea Thursday, y'all. It's a wellness live series, y'all. It's your healthy habits and lifestyle coach, Joe Bonnie, host of the Empowered Plates, Empowered Lives podcast, y'all. Thanks for coming through to vibe with us. I got my girl.
Hey everyone, it's Shreen from the host of Voices and Vibes and the owner of Perspective Studio Productions, where we are recording live in the studio from today. Today. Giovanni, how you feeling, girl?
Feeling good. Ready to go to sleep. What you got?
Oh, girl, I have water.
Okay.
I got water, and then cheers, bing, bing.
So I got chamomile
Nice
tea, best for relaxation, y'all, and digestion. For
awesome.
some people, it helps them sleep better. Sometimes it helps with gut issues and anxiety, as well as bloating. But I know Shereen talked about it before. When she's drinking chamomile, it doesn't necessarily help her go to sleep. I try to get mine in to help me relax. I feel like ashwagandha probably has helped me more with trying to go to sleep and relaxing, but nothing helps me like some good healing frequencies. That really allows me to sleep good and sleep longer. But chamomile tea is the herbal tea for me tonight.
Nice. I actually find that the tea that I got from what's our friend in the DMV?
Melanie, the one that you said I was drinking and talking in my sleep.
Oh, did I?
That's what you said good. When I tried it at the podcast summit. You was like, you was talking in your sleep when we was at the conference. But it has a good blend. I used to get some really good blends from my coworker. That was really, really good. I used to really enjoy those herbal tea blends as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been a vibe to get some good blends in.
Yeah,
maybe we should.
I was gonna say her tea makes me relax. Earlier this week, I had a bit of a headache, and just like brewing her tea, letting it sit. It also just has like a natural sweetness to it, but completely makes me relax. And I didn't drink it also when I woke up because I was so tired. When I woke up, I was like, oh, I want to drink the rest of this thing, but it's been steeping all night. So I drank it thinking, I hope this doesn't like make my teeth go blue, because it is like a blue tea. The flowers are blue. The tea is blue. It didn't.
I think it might have blue vervain in it, maybe.
Yes. Yeah. And
did it make your teeth turn blue?
No, it did not.
Good.
Thankfully.
Good.
But I was about to drive to the other side of the city that day. So I was concerned because I finished it in the morning. So I was a little concerned on whether or not it would make me tired for my little road trip, but it didn't, which was good. So, all right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. So, what areas of your life needs your attention most? That would be our check-in card. What areas of your life needs your attention most? And this actually says evolving.
Okay, I was just putting it in the chat. Mm-hmm. For any of our tribe that will catch the replay. What areas of your life need attention most?
Mm-hmm.
My financial area needs my attention. And I'm going to say because this week I was doing really good with juicing. I did a 3-day juice feast, and it helped me stay on track. But as soon as it was over, like yesterday evening and today, I was
Yeah.
already in the app. Like, what do I want to pull up to the teacher desk chronicle? So
Right,
the
right.
financial spending on outside food is definitely an area. So financial would be one for me, one area for me. What about you?
That's an interesting card because my money's always on my mind and my mind's always on my money. But I think this week I realized I need to put a little focus on having fun. Yeah. And I just think like, I don't know. I've been listening. There's some podcast I was listening to, uh, and I don't remember which one because I was still in the midst of E-Myth, and one came on last night for Diary of a CEO,
Mm-hmm.
and so I started listening to that one, and where they have like this I think it's an ex CIA person or something that's on there, but between one of the things that I've been listening to. I'm sitting right here. Here, you want to hear? I'm sitting right here.
I can hear.
And my friend is upstairs getting her hair twisted by my daughter. I can hear them laughing.
It sounds like a good experience.
Yeah. They're totally having a
Sounds
great
like
experience.
they're having fun.
Fun. It sounds like they're having fun. But I
Sounds
do
like they're having fun.
whatever ebook podcast, whatever I was listening to earlier
Mm-hmm.
this week, they gave some examples of fun. And I thought, you know what? Even if it's in the journey of your business, it's like let it go, kind of take it easy. It's not that serious, was one of the things I've kept hearing this week. And it made me think about wait a minute, when was the last time I really had fun? And I couldn't even really think of it. It was probably my daughter's birthday, but like I'm not really doing it. I'm just focused on business. Right. And I like what I do. I love what I do. Um, but still, I could use some fun.
I'm with it.
Mhm.
I like it. I like that you said it. I just had fun last night. I went to a pottery class.
Ooh,
And
I
like you
like
said, like don't
that.
take it too serious. So like my
Mhm.
first piece did not survive. Like there's
Yeah,
no bottom all the way on that one. But
I
the
love
other
it.
three, like over time, I got
Mhm.
better with it. And now I just can't wait to like go back or do it more like at home just so I can really get into it. I actually did I was in ceramics in ninth grade. So that was what back in 2001, 2001.
Yeah.
And so it's been a while since I've been on the machine and hand on clay, and I absolutely had fun. And so when you said have more fun, last night in the
Mhm.
class, I was like, step one, have fun. And like that was just like
Right.
my thing the whole time. So I love that for you. You definitely need to have fun. We only get one day at a time. And sometimes you don't even get the full day before it's done. So
Yeah.
you really have to learn how to truly embrace the moment, embrace the times, embrace the people, embrace the vibes, and really just enjoy it and make it fun, but make it impactful. And so I'm
Absolutely.
with you. So fun and the finances seems like our top areas, and
The
I'm
2 F's.
for it.
Yeah,
I
the 2
am
F's.
for it. So
Yeah.
y'all, if you have not, please make sure you subscribe to both Shireen and I's channel. Information is in the show notes. We'd appreciate it if you let YouTube know that we are dropping good vibes and value on the platform, and so it can push it out to more people that might also want to vibe with us. So make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss a video, podcast episode, or vibe. All right, Shireen, you ready?
Wellness win.
Let's
Mhm.
go with it. I'm listening.
I got a few. This week has been a week of training.
Ooh.
Yeah, so we got a new team.
Okay, new
Um,
team.
yeah, so we've been doing a lot of training with both people, and one person was like in the studio and she got to like record. So she got to see her first recording and then just be in it, learn the equipment, and then I got on the mic with one of my clients. So we had a quick powwow on the mic. Um And yeah, and so she got to like manage that all together and see what it's like. And then the other person really got, I think he's a really fast learner, and we spent time learning how to edit in Photoshop and Adobe. And he's younger, he's still in high school, and one's almost done college. Well, actually, she already has a degree, but you move to the country, you do different things. So, yeah, so it was interesting to train the both of them. And I have done a video about a week ago on like tips for podcasting. And so he started editing it earlier on in the week. And then yesterday he finished editing it. Like I went away for lunch and I left him and he just finished editing it. And so that was cool. And actually, the other person, she was here on Sunday and she did a behind the scenes point of view of an employee. So that was pretty cool. And I realized that my 1 year anniversary is in a week. So I posted today after it should have been posted like days ago. But today I posted on Eventbrite a 1 year anniversary open house celebration kind of thing. Yeah. Oh, wait. And lastly, I got like the final approval today on I already knew, but I had to go through this whole process and it was for a grant and you're not guaranteed that you're going to get the entirety, but I got the confirmation today that I am getting the entirety. So
congratulations.
Yeah,
so that was a lot of wellness wins. That was definitely a lot of wellness wins and something worth celebrating. So come on, almost 1 week away to the one anniversary
for sure.
Studio Productions. And come on, team, with the POV of an employee coming in on the content as well as the editing. So I love that for you and your team. I like it. And it sounds like they actually were having fun being members of the team. So that's probably going to help with the fun vibes a little bit more as well. So congratulations, Shireen. And way to get the entirety of what it is.
I worked really hard for that last week.
Fraction or a lump sum, the whole thing.
I worked very, very hard last week and the week before for it. So you put in the work and it comes back to you. What about yourself? What's your wellness?
That's what they say when you're head down and you're just focused on the work, the rewards and the recognition and the accolades and the impact, it eventually gets done. So that sounds about right. For me, I survived my 3-day juice feast. I've never done one before where it's just juice. And so that was a win. And so the wins was inside the wins was I didn't have to do it by myself. I had a community partner with work do it with me. And then I had also one of my community members do it with me, and Tribers and coaching client do it with me. And so that was really cool for us to all do it. We were hungry day one. Had some slight symptoms, like one person got a headache the second day, somebody felt a headache the first day. My menstrual cycle was on, so it was good to get in all of the things that I know was important for me to consume, like golden beets and one of my juices. But then the win inside of the win was I had all these juices, and yesterday we had our Black History program at school. And so it was the last day ish, like last few hours, and I had all these juice because I wanted to be prepared. And my kids wanted to taste my juice because they were all in, because we had this whole program to do yesterday. And now I'm known as like the apple juice lady. Like they came in today for some more apple juice and some more purple sweet potato. Yes, it was. But it really, those moments with my students, especially the female ones, and asking like, who experiences painful menstrual cycles, and having majority hands raised and them trying different things, like it really makes me want to do more with letting them know that that's not normal and there's different things that they could potentially do to find relief and reduce their pain. So that was pretty dope. So I love that they're coming in trying to smuggle me for 100% juice. They can taste the difference from the store-bought and the fresh cold pressed juice. And so that was an absolute vibe. And then again, the program itself, like my kids worked hard. We've been trying to plan for it since November, and it seemed like it didn't come together till right when it was time to start. But they had fun. The school enjoyed supporting it and experiencing and learning. And I think that's what it's all about. So it was really good seeing them be successful, and I'm glad that it's over. So I'm going to get into bed early. So I'm excited about this short live. But those are my wins. Black History Month with the kids and them being able to experience so much and learn, but at the same time, turning up on my juice, me surviving my juice feast. And it just felt good to have a little bit more structure. Like the juice in my life is just a vibe, and I just really like it. So I'm excited about getting it back into like a consistent flow, especially with us getting into movement all March, baby. So that's it for my one.
You're speaking, and I just got this like thought while you were speaking that you should totally be touring schools talking to young girls about this. Like as soon as you said it, I want to say this without, I feel like you should totally not be teaching, but just teaching that like I can just see you touring schools. You're coming in to let them know. Maybe you're just doing maybe to start, you're doing workshops in schools. Yeah, like I can see.
Well, that's one of the reasons why I was asking when we were in that same community about how did you get started in the school system and stuff. I definitely feel like I vibe easily with youth. And I know a lot of times that's where our signs are the most prevalent, and we just don't realize it until we get older, thinking it's just because of age that something's not right, even though it's something we've experienced. Like I've heard so many podcast guests talk about it was in middle school, or even like one in the UK was like in elementary school having to get transported by ambulance because of her period, and it was so bad. But I definitely think if you catch it at a younger age and letting them know what's not normal and letting them know that there's opportunities out there outside of just birth control to try to investigate and figure out what's really happening with their body, I think it is important. So I would love for that to be a vibe. That was under one of my dreams that I wrote down, is like a youth empowerment expo of some sort. But I thank you for seeing that. That might just be the vibe. We have to just keep going. But I know one thing, it'll probably be a hit to have some juice a part of the experience. So
yeah, I actually feel like I could see you changing your target completely. I'm gonna have an interruption. I hear my door being open.
Oh, okay. So let's keep it going. So let's check in, Shireen.
I just did.
Oh, that was your check-in? That you heard?
Yeah, we just did. Yeah. Hi. Hi. I have a guest.
Like a guest that wants to see what's happening?
No, like I have a guest but she's traveling in like 2 days. No, so I'm on a live.
Like record?
No, you can come here and just say hi quickly.
Like to record?
No. It's my friend. She was just getting her hair done. You can see right here.
Oh, so not like a client.
Yeah.
So not like a client.
No, so she's normally in the audience, Cynthia.
Hey.
What up, Cynthia?
She remembers you, Giovanni. I like her. Thursdays. I forgot what day of the week it was. Hi, good to see you.
Come on, fresh retwist.
Girl, you know.
Yes.
Hold on. Feel like a woman. Pick a different song because it's Black History Month. Yes. Whitney Houston something.
Okay. I actually said that song today when the student asked me one of my favorite songs, and I was like, Whitney Houston, I'm Every Woman. Even though I think it was originally Chaka Khan, but it's Whitney Houston's that really.
Chaka Khan's one of my faves, actually.
It's Whitney for me. Her version of it.
It's Whitney for me.
Oh.
Actually, it's funny for me. It's funny you say Whitney because one of my friends asked me why the room is not Chaka. Well, it's Foxy Brown, right? Okay. Not Chaka Khan, Foxy Brown. And she said something. I'm like, wait a minute. Why did I name it Whitney? Whitney's my girl. Like, Whitney is my girl.
Whitney's my girl, but if I have to go real old school, it's Shaka Khan, Regina King, like in that era, like before Jill Scott came about.
Your hair looks amazing.
It does. And we heard you having fun at your hair appointment. Cheers to that.
Because
I'm right underneath you.
Because I have a union meeting going on right now that I'm zoomed into.
Oh.
And I don't understand the full logistics of it.
Yeah.
So because there's quite a few people at my office that are interested, they said, get into the meeting. So that's exactly what I did. So I'm trying to understand the logistics and I'm listening to it. So I'm laughing a lot because my coworkers like, I don't understand everything.
Your like, locks look amazing. So Cynthia just started. I'm going to say her wellness win is her locks. Because she started. Her wellness win was. Yeah. Oh, she's going to Trinidad to Carnival in 2 days, and we just got hit with a snowstorm today.
And we're getting one tomorrow night.
But it's gone now. Like the snow.
Yeah, but it's coming back tomorrow night.
Yeah. So she just needs to get out safely.
Correct.
So she can put. And you're playing mass?
Yes.
She's going to be wearing a costume.
And I lost 14 pounds.
And she lost 14 pounds.
Let's go. So how'd you do it?
Cutting out bread.
That's a big thing.
Chocolate. And hitting that treadmill real hard.
I got you. Did you do like just straight on the treadmill or did you go at an incline?
I did treadmill at an incline and then I do 30 minutes hard.
You go, girl.
So now I'm able to like do 20 minutes of fast-paced walking and running in between.
Wait, that's not what you're supposed to be able to do. Now you're able to wind down the wine as you chip down the road and play mass and carry on bad and touch your toes.
Okay. So I can touch my toes. Let's not involve my knees. Because if I do, then somebody's got to help me up.
You got a whole man. You good.
That makes no difference. We're not getting into all that right now. Who's paying attention to this slide? Oh, God.
Understood. Well, I'm happy that you said that. I think that's a big thing that people kind of underestimate, like breads, high carbs, rice, being a huge thing that makes you stubborn with the weight loss or even maintaining a healthy weight. So like everybody might not want to lose weight, but they might not want to gain and want to maintain. So I think that rice, that bread is like a big thing. But I love that you talked about the treadmill because not everybody talks about going at the incline. And that's where you're really burning. You don't got to be running.
Walk at pace. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I have to admit, the Stairmaster, I just started doing that, but that's some real hard work. If you don't have that soca genre on, you're in big trouble.
You have to put that, for me, I had to put like a towel or a scarf over the actual like Stairmaster thing. So I'm looking at what I'm doing and how long I'm going. Like I put that on and either I'm looking at the TVs or I'm watching something on like my phone. So then that way I don't see how many steps I'm going. And the trick is in the breathing. Like
definitely. Yeah. Your knees, well, it depends on what woman of age you are. For me, it's the knees and the breathing. I'm at that
It's
age.
The knees and the breathing. The breathing is the breathing. Part. If you can control the breathing the entire time, you can be on there for 30 minutes and really not know that you're on there for 30 minutes. Because I've done that before. But if you're not controlling the breathing, you can be on there for 5 minutes and feel like you're about to die and you need to get off right now. Like
you youngins can stick to that, but me, it's gotta be the knees.
You need some comfort for your knees. But to me, that means the sneakers. Because like you need to have the right shoe gear to like take the impact of your body.
Yeah, that could be right too.
So you have to have the right shoes.
I have to take the weight off the knees. So
that's what,
and then I actually have a cutoff eating time.
Sorry, have you gone backwards?
Have
you ever tried walking backwards?
No, but actually, if you have knee problems, they don't even actually recommend the the treadmill. There's other machines that are lighter on. That are lighter than the.
Well, walking. I'll be jogging when spring and snow let up because I'm a runner, right?
So you'll be chipping on the road next week.
Sounds like you and Sharina will be running together. But I did hear like if you walked on the treadmill backwards, it really helped with your knees. Like I saw one of like
I won't do that. Because I've been through too much. I won't do that. No, won't be doing the backward walk. No.
You do not want to be somebody's TikTok.
I don't want to be anybody's anything.
She won't be her own because she won't be filming her, but somebody else will definitely be filming. So
that gym cameraman
master yesterday.
Listen,
she was on her phone messaging somebody and she's doing the step and she went butt up. And if she didn't watch it, her foot would almost got tied up in the machine.
I watched somebody coming off the treadmill. They turned off their treadmill. They weren't on any phone devices.
Oh.
It was a Black woman on TikTok and she walked off, but she accidentally stepped on the treadmill beside her.
Oh.
So she slid. The person that was on that treadmill slid. The two people standing that watched her fall.
Wow.
The other person slid into one of the guys. Like, a hot mess.
That's crazy.
Hot mess. And I think it might have been like the gym security camera that caught the whole thing.
So like I said, you want to sign something for that, because I feel like it'd be the gym cameras that put everybody on blast.
That's what I'm saying. You don't want to be not even the gym's TikTok.
No. I would have been the gym's TikTok yesterday though, because I was jamming to my soca and I was trying to walk sideways on the treadmill. So
you're doing too much.
I don't care who's TikTok as long as I'm not infamous. I'm good.
I think I do the elliptical, but there's a different one depending on which gym you go to, and I can't remember the name, but your legs move a different way, and it's similar to the elliptical, but it's not the elliptical. It's a different one, but it's actually supposed to be
arch trainer.
Yes, and it's supposed to be lighter on your hips. It's lighter on your knees. It's lighter on your hips. It's actually better for you. But not all gyms carry it. Yeah, it's the art train, and it's actually a really good workout.
Interesting.
It's a.
I'm gonna look for it, but I don't think my gym has it.
But have y'all tried the vibration plate?
No, but I do need to get us on track because 8:00 and we have 1 hour to go vote.
Oh yes, exactly. I was just about to say that. Is that the topic of the evening? Because
no, we're not talking about
that.
No, just the talking about being a part of the community and making sure that you actually play your part in that scope.
Half the people over there are Americans, so no.
Well, they had to vote in
We
November.
weren't talking about voting.
Oh,
okay. To answer your question.
We sure did have to vote in November, but that was definitely not the topic.
Not the topic.
Got it.
Sometimes we keep politics out.
No, I don't want to entertain the politics. Unless the idea that it's your right to exercise it, right? So that's a good thing. So what were you guys talking about?
We were just doing a quick check-in because look, Monica. Hi, Monica. What is this? Family night. She said she missed us. Hey, Monica, we haven't seen you in a minute.
Yeah, you didn't miss us for the last 2 weeks. You can always catch up, girl, and catch the replays. But we're grateful that you came and pulled up and caught us today. What up, Monica? So, Shireen, we was checking in. I'm gonna say, you were talking about me shifting possibly to youth because of my students, my connections with younger females. I'm going to say another part of the check-in is we were talking about my endometriosis empowerment event because next month is endometriosis awareness month. I have been reaching out to different speakers. Reached out today to some vendors that I saw at the community market fair at Recipe of Cliff last year when I did the mukbangs and had them interviewed to see if they wanted to be a part of it. Because I think the more you get into it, it's really about community and it's really about making sure that other people know that other people exist because so many people have value and impact to provide, you know? And sometimes you just want to do it in a tribe. And I think that's the vibe I like to have for March. And so I'm excited about the juice and paint, but just lining up the speakers is what I'm still trying to confirm. And I'm almost at a point where I know what venue I'm going to use. So that is my update in regards to the endometriosis empowerment event for March 29th for me, of how I'm navigating this first one in Dallas. And then, I did a networking event, Shireen, on Saturday. That was pretty dope. It was like at the African American Museum. And so you get to walk around, but then there was a part where the DJ had everybody come up and shout out like who they are, what they do, how they help, pass out business cards, or, I had my blink.
Was this in Virginia or pardon me or Washington?
She's in Dallas.
No, in Dallas.
In Dallas. Nice.
Yeah, and so that was a pretty good vibe. That was interesting. So that was a different network event, but I got outside.
Good.
That was fun. So it's been going pretty good. Now I'm really trying to think like if movement is our thing for March, like what is that going to look like for me? outside of just walking. And so really thinking about the fun ways that I can get in movement. I'm excited about us, everybody, for Herbal Tea Thursdays, our Wellness Live tribe, really holding ourselves accountable for Women's Month to get to moving. And we could just talk about how we're moving in all different areas of our life, if you like, for the month of March.
Nice.
For me, just quick, like I mentioned, it's going to be my 1 year anniversary, right? Yeah, so that's cool. And then I'm doing a talk on the 15th. When are you back?
The 11th.
Okay.
The 10th.
Okay. The 10th? Yeah. Okay. So I'm doing a talk on the 15th. I'm on that panel, and I don't know.
Making it happen.
Yeah. Just really grinding it out. My son turns like 21, so that's pretty big.
Yes, our boys next week. This year. Oh,
yeah. So like my kids are grown.
Does he want to do anything?
I don't know yet, girl.
Mine
Talk about offline.
Yeah, that's how. No, just yes.
Yeah, I don't think. I don't know. I didn't ask yet.
Yeah,
I've heard through the grapevine.
Yeah, mine's a no.
Yeah,
but
it's
21.
Just,
they're in their own stuff, so it's got to be about us now.
Yeah, it's just a girl. It's been about you. It's
been about
I just have fun like this girl. She be having fun. She stays having fun. So I think it's just about getting out. And now that I have a little bit of a team, and I'm running both sides, this side and in Brampton, both studios, it's just doing as much as possible to bring on new clients. I think that March I really want to work the hardest I've ever worked. Yeah, I gotta like really.
You're a pretty hard working woman. That's a month
already.
Just make sure you're working so hard at having fun.
I'll have a little fun. I'm gonna have a little
generate fun.
That part all the way with that hard work. All right.
Yeah.
What are you looking for? I'm gonna go and vote, and I have to find out what's going on with my Zoom call.
Yeah,
for
I can
work.
still hear it. I didn't realize. I didn't realize the call's out there.
Forgive me,
guys.
Have a safe travel.
Good seeing you too.
I'll give you a little hug. Yes. You can push your mic. Just push it
Oh,
forward.
can I? Because I don't want to knock anything else.
No. You just move.
Okay, see how it's rubbing against that?
Yeah.
I don't want to throw anything down.
Way, that's why.
Oh, okay. Good. Woohoo! Good seeing you.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for vibing with us.
I'm gonna go check Rania now and go vote.
Okay.
Get my daughter out and get out there.
Have a safe flight.
Yes, for sure. See, it's past my eating time, so I'm getting miserable.
Okay.
I'm hungry. Was that my water bottle?
No, that's fine.
Okay, so y'all,
all right,
we're getting ready to check out.
We'll talk. You look good.
Check out. We want to make sure that you grab anything in the show notes that could be of value to you. So make sure you check the show notes because there might be something for you in the show notes. And don't forget to subscribe. Y'all, if you missed the check-in, we asked what areas of your life need your attention. And if you catch the replay, make sure you drop your wellness wins and check in with us as well. All right, Shireen, you ready to check us out?
Yeah, girl. Do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
And as you can see, Shireen is doing a great job getting her shuffle on.
Really slow. Really, really slow. It's interesting you say you're working. I'm working hard. I know the word grace, but I still feel like I can work a little harder. I want to really focus on prospecting. In the show notes, I had said, like, what do you want to, how was the month, or what do you want to really focus on? I think I really want to focus on the prospecting aspect, which is quite different from what I've been doing. Like, I get a lot of referrals, but now I want to get out there. And I started by reaching out to very specific things, people, businesses, and that's something new.
I want to be able to get more outside and just keep connecting and networking with people and see how it leads and see how the vibe feels. So I think that'll be pretty cool. Because I know at one point I was thinking about like a corporate wellness. And I ended up meeting a corporate wellness lady at the networking event. I was like, oh, that's so dope. So it was like things that I thought about or considered. And then meeting someone like that, I thought it was pretty cool. So I want to get more outside, get connections, get insight, to turn ideas into reality.
Yeah. I hear that. All right, I'm ready.
I'm ready too.
I got two. They kind of just stuck out a bit for us to wrap up with. One is better. You're doing better than you think you are.
Ooh, I like that one. Say it one more time before you just go to the next one.
Yeah, better. The first word for our wrap up is better. You are doing better than you think you are. And then the second one for our wrap up is you. Put yourself on your to-do list, if only for 5 minutes. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. I got a dip. I got to go find a pole to go put some boats to.
There you go, y'all. Comments are in the chat. Love those 2 checkout cards. Absolutely dope. Y'all, it's your Healthy Habits and Lifestyle Coach Giovanni. 5-day mindful meal plan in the show notes. Grab it. It's absolutely yours. Helps you reduce that pain. Juice, smoothies, cook recipes, plant-based, raw recipes, all for you. Go and grab it so you can start to thrive and not just survive with this thing called life and mindful eating. What you got, Shireen?
Have a great evening, everyone. We will see you next week, days before my 1-year anniversary, and we can talk about it. All right. Take care, everyone. Toodaloo.
Thanks for vibing with us, y'all.